Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Isaac Afterbirth Feed and Shriek, and we need to go quickly, we need to go fast, we need to go so fast that Sonic would blush, we need to go with such rapidity that the Flash would wonder why he even exists anymore. Yeah, that's right. We need to bust a move. I'm actually dancing in real life while I was saying that. You can't actually tell, but it's probably for the best that you can't. Also, did I start with both of the most useless familiars in the entire game? Oh, I'm gonna make them touch. Oh, I can't. Wait. No, wait. Yep. Kind of. Yeah. Why? That's so tragically bad. At least because it's Burning Basement, we can get these coinage, but I'll explain why we need to. Go quickly in a second. But for now, 6 race cars crash furiously, yelling 972 curses. I mean, honestly, I don't blame someone who has literally been in a race car crash yelling that many curses. I imagine it's not a pleasant experience. Oh, calm down. Calm down. I felt like that's a really good spacebar item for some dangle action. Just a straight up, no, I'm going to need you to stop now. You need to obey the law. This is the speed police, and you have gone past the limit, my friend. Yes, you have. Though, to be fair, I would love to see an officer try and give a ticket to a pile of sentient poop that is speeding down the road. I think there would be a certain dynamic there that would be very amusing to experience. Anyway, we're on an XL floor, which is kind of good, you know, 2 free item rooms, always nice. Though we do have infinite keys, so as it turns out, it's not really mattered, but we do have the money for the shop, so that's very good. I'll go in the shop first, why not? And we get a map. If we can end up affording that, that of course makes the rest of this run just so delightful. Oh, and the weather is just... Oh, yes! That is one of the few items in this game that you don't even consider for a second re-rolling. No, you do not. Even if somebody told me quad shot was next in line, I'd probably still take 2020. It's just so good. Okay, so the reason I gotta go fast is because, as I've been mentioning in these last few episodes, is it's very, very warm currently where I live, which means when I close the window, close the door, and begin recording, we are on a very, very, very severe time limit before I pass out from heat exhaustion. So I am very much hardcore hard-moding this Aiden streak run here, because if I don't complete it fast enough, then you're just gonna hear a massive whoop. That actually hurt my hand a little bit, but that's fine, because I'm manly enough to fight through the pain. No, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. So we gotta make this happen, and it does look like, based on what's going on here, we are going to. I mean, we've started with pretty pathetic damage, but obviously now it's been doubled, and every single time we get ourselves a damage up, it's just gonna be immensely useful. So we'll go grab our second item room, which of course is going to be Polyphemus. Which would be kind of ironic, because we'd be 2020 shooting Polyphemus, which means he really wouldn't even be one-eyed. So really, what's the point? I mean, it's okay. Is the Zodiac? Definitely. There's a chance we get really, really good ones, so I'm not too upset that we face that. Little Horn should be killed very, very quickly. Careful of the things. I actually didn't want to remove the fire there, but thank you, little question mark trinket. I hope you're happy. I don't need to use my spacebar item here, but then again, thinking about what spacebar item we have, we don't need to use it anywhere. I mean, it's very tangentially, I don't even know the word that I'm going for at this point. I just started thinking about tangents and that's what came out, which basically describes a lot of my life. Mum's lipstick, really good. Our range was actually kind of pathetic, so that is very, very lovely. Did I just get myself a shield? That would probably point to the Zodiac, which I currently have, but the awkward thing is that I don't actually remember. No, Tears, you will not go further, because I may as well use it, you know, it gets me some free DPS time on him before it wears out. It lasts a lot longer than I remember it doing, so, you know, it's got that going for it, which is, of course, pretty nice. And a devil deal, devil deal, and a health up to go with it. So ain't that just delectable? And I do declare, we found ourselves a much better spacebar item. I was just about to ask, does the book have a rapid coming on screen animation? Because I saw the hand fall behind the book on a screen, and I had kind of a little bit of a heart attack. That was really, really terrifying. I'm going to go grab the battery and therefore the extra heart that comes with it. Then we'll go to the curse room. And that way I'm really getting maximum usage out of this first floor. I think that is a fair thing to do. So generally, I mean, apart from the massive scab on Eden's face, he's laughing. He's laughing all the way to the bank. He really is. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. You think I won't take it? I'll take it. Oh, God, I take it back. It was like, surprise, motherfucker. And then the next one leapt out and tried to kill me. It's like, you killed my brother. I will now avenge you with my trolliness. Rest in peace, the brothers Trollpom. They were a mighty duo. A film and epic tale will be told about them one day, but not this day. Not this day. I'll open all y'all and see what we get in here. Probably worth it, I think. Well, kind of. Guys, look. Alright, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Alright, this is going to seem absurd, like I'm just reaching for straws, but I think we have Scorpio on this floor. I'm just saying, something's telling me I'm getting a kind of Scorpion vibe, you know. I'm definitely getting a Scorpion vibe all up in here. Look up, that's not bad, and relax is also not horrible, but it nearly did get us hit there, which would have been much sad. And some fat bats to kill. Why did I go down here? I just realized I have a map and I can see that this room doesn't have anything in it yet. I felt the need to go kill everyone. Have I got a bloodthirst on? Is that what's happening currently? Because it does feel like it. It really does. And, oh, wait, no, we did it. That was a really nice chain. It only just chained, but we got there because I was like, I need to kill them. I need to kill them before they separate, because obviously it's nicer for the family of flies if they all die at once. Then none of them needs to experience life without their family. I mean, I've gone over this in Murder School 101 before, so you guys know the deal. I really feel like no YouTube commentator should be able to ever say to his audience, you guys know the deal when it comes to the etiquette for wiping out families in you know, cold blood. It's just so wrong. That is just so wrong. Do I want to get this? Yeah, I'm tempted. And we might get a secret room too. I mean, that one was, ooh, yeah, that can't really go wrong. I honestly thought for a second that was the cursed eye, which actually with 2020 does definitely grow in strength, and we could have made it work. It would have been annoying, but we could have made it work. Now I'm just hoping there isn't a reroll machine in here to make me feel bad about being blind. In fact, I'm not going to go in the item room, and the reason I'm not going to go into the item room is twofold. A, I'm going to go to the shop first. Of course, that was technical damage just to clear the room. Everybody knows that. And B, if we get like options or something along those lines, the boomerang, that's sad. That's so sad. Because the plan was if we get either black candle or golden options, then the item room becomes better. But as we've not been gifted with either of those, we claim a, oh, it's just a thing anyway. Hey, BBF, I don't mind Big Beautiful Fly. He's very useful, and I do honestly believe the least self-damaging, uncontrollable explosive item in the game. Now, I realize that's a very, very distinct category. Top 5 uncontrollable explosive items. I mean, I can only think of really Bob's Brain and Big Beautiful Fly, actually. Oh, I guess the diaper that makes you drop poop bombs would count, wouldn't it, along that scale. This should be a fairly easy boss fight, even when it goes to its second form. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, that kind of worked out for us, right? Yep, you do your thing, that's cool. You're gonna brimstone, yeah you are. What you gonna do? You think you're so good with your brimstone wormy face? Well, you're not. Unless you hit me, in which case, yeah you are. And, oh, I really thought Big Beautiful Fly was about to handle it. I was so happy for him as we get our breakfast, which is good, because one should never go fighting their way through a deadly basement without a good breakfast in their stomach, you know? It really helps start off the day the best way. So we've lost Scorpio on this floor, which, ow! Ow! Ow, that hurts so much. It really does. Hey! Hey, balls of steel. Don't mind if I do. I think it's very fortuitous for us that we do have the Satanic Bible when we are summoning bombs every time we get hit. It's going to mean that they kind of balance each other out in terms of the damage it's going to do to us, though we haven't been hit by our own Curse of the Tower just yet, so you never know. And here's our item room. Good. Again, I'm going to learn my lesson, and I'm going to go to the shop first, because there's a chance we'll have enough money, and I hate when I go to the shop and find golden options, only to, oh god, actually, Curse of the Tower in that room just there, that was totally worth half a spirit heart, wasn't it? That was actually really, really useful, because that room was going to be very difficult with the lack of damage that I'm doing, so that was pretty good. I'm convinced this is going to be the way to the boss, but alas, alack, at least it's technically cleared after this, and we got that going for us. Come on, lad! Oh, you should not have listened to me. You really shouldn't. And there it is. A part of me wants to just instantly give up the black heart to blow up the room, but I feel like that's just criminally lazy, really, more than anything. It's not. I'll admit that if I take damage in this room, alright, this is going to be a big deal for me, that actually it is tactical damage. I was not at all going to say that if I take damage in this room, it's specifically not tactical damage. You're crazy. If you think that's what I was gonna say, you'd be totally wrong. Trust, Blend. Alright, you need to trust me, bro. You need to understand that I would not try and, like, jig to you. I guess that, does that mean lying? Can you jig to someone? I don't really know at this point. There are so many candidates for the secret room that I have no idea how I'm gonna find it. I really don't. That was pathetic. I mean, it was really tactical. Oh, that got so many kills, did that? Curse of the Tower. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually really happy that we have Curse of the Tower. That's a very weird thing to think. Wow, that guy did not like that spider. But then again, it would make sense that a fly tries his best to blow up a spider. They are, after all, arch enemies. And there we go. We found the shop. A very tucked away shop. I mean, this floor actually is quite ridiculous because it's like massive despite not being an XL floor, and it's very annoyingly stringily laid out. Okay, so alas, no options or anything along those lines. We will use our Satanic Bible, go grab the battery, and use it once more, you see. Bombs are key. Well, we had one of each, so that's completely elephant, and that means we can move on. Do I have a little poke down there, see if it's like a curse room or anything? I kinda should, shouldn't I? You never know. Ooh, a double key room. I mean, not that obviously I can do anything with it, but it's nice to know that it's there. Oh my word. I mean, that was worth it, going down for a black heart. Well, I'm gonna take that as a sign that it's trying to keep me away from incredible treasure. It's a normal room. It's a normal room, that. I guess I should have taken it as a sign that it actually just wants to keep me safe from wasting my time killing a load of things, which admittedly is quite nice of you, game. So, really, I could see us becoming good friends. What kind of person would Afterbirth be if it was personified into a actual real person? I feel like that would be ridiculous. As much as I like Item Snatcher, I think we can do better. And we can do better than Lookfoot 2. We can technically do better than Speedball. Rotten Baby we can do. I mean, it works towards the transformation, the extra flies are always nice, extra damage, and also, you know, I was out of reroll, so I had to accept whatever that was anyway, but it was fortunately the best item we were offered there is the item that we were got, so that makes me very happy. Now, if Curse of the Maze, if you could let me please attend to the boss, I have a meeting with him that I booked in advance, and I will not be denied! Isn't that right, Stain? Isn't that right? Did you just try and tentacle me? I think you did. Well, you're already under half health, and why you just stood there? Use your tears! Normally, I don't like having to dodge you. I feel bad. He just stood there and died. I kept killing him. He was standing there, not attacking me, and I just kept killing him. What is with Devil Deals and War Masters in this run? Because I never hear the laugh in Devil Deals, so I'm always completely taken by surprise by them. God damn. I got Turret Baby just kind of because we can. I mean, we're going to build up so much health from all of our black hearts that we may as well take a little bit of Devil Dealage that we can find. Did I just add more Troll Bombs to it by opening that? I think I did, but we can grab this as we go through. I don't actually know if that gave me a heart or didn't. It kind of looked like it went both ways. Is this anything? It's a trap room, so we can have a little look into there. Oh god, it's an eternal champion frickin' jumper. That is terrifying. That is really genuinely terrifying. Well, that's definitely not worth it, so I guess we'll move on into the big room. I'd rather take a small room than the L-shaped room. I think that's more sensible. Well, I mean, technically, okay. How do you avoid that? Like, genuinely, how do you avoid that? I feel like it's... Yeah, that's right, room. You better give me a battery after that disgrace, because I just don't get how I was supposed to deal with that. Alright. Release the Krakens! And by Krakens, I mean Invisa-zombies. Oh god, somebody needs to do that, because we've got loads of zombie movies, and, you know, Walking Dead's a pretty good TV show. I enjoy watching it, and the comics are great too, and everything like that. But can you imagine, in fact, like in Left 4 Dead, a type of special infected, can you imagine if there was a special... This probably exists, to be fair. I mean, this is the entirety of fiction I'm talking about, like someone's not had this idea before me, but generally imagine a type of zombie that is just literally invisible. Straight up. You can still hear it, like, as it moves towards you, like zombies do, but it itself is just completely invisible. So if you're not paying attention, you can just find yourself suddenly bit out of nowhere, seemingly by a bit of air. Like, how terrifying would that be? That would really make you think twice before trying to go outside in a zombie apocalypse. Then again, when are you ever not thinking twice about going outside in a zombie apocalypse? Maybe I don't need to make zombies worse, eh? Maybe they're one thing that is just fine the way that they are. But then again, that never stopped Resident Evil, did it? They've got zombies up the wall, and that is one place you don't want zombies, because they would technically be spider zombies. Oh god, why did I even think about that? That is ridiculous. Why am I getting so many batteries? Obviously, I'm not complaining, because all these black hearts are great, but why so many batteries? Yep, come on. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. And that was a lot of death that I just received in this room, but I got there in the end. We'll check what this is, and it's the shop. I guess I should have expected that. I mean, we don't really have any way of buying anything, so it's not really that worth going in, so we'll just leave it for now. I don't want to tease myself with what could have been. Ooh, talking of what could have been, can I get the triple? I can't get the triple. I can never get the triple. It's so difficult to get the triple. I mean, now that I've got the other 4, I refuse to leave this room without... Wow, 6 blue fires and not a single spirit heart. That is very, very unlucky, actually. And our boss, Brownie! I wish God's Flesh worked on bosses. It would be so funny to just walk up and stand on them to death. It really would. Considering we've not really had a proper damage up all game, we are kind of killing things pretty quickly. I guess it's really that we have so much survivability that we can afford to just stand in things' faces and go for them. And that's our first tiers up, which is fine. We're really kind of firing at an acceptable rate now. So we just need to get the damage to go with it, and this should be a fairly succinctly won run, but we gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen. Algies! Good old algies. So I guess for now we'll use the moon, see where we end up. A single key for our efforts, that is great. This room... Oh, we got Scorpio again. For God's sake, give me a really good one. Like, Taurus would be neat, wouldn't it? And then we could, like, stamp everyone out as they try and stop us. Oh my god, that is a bomb for 2 more black hearts. I think in anyone's book, a bomb for 2 black hearts is just a great trade. Just an absolutely fabulous trade. So let's head up here. Oh, that was actually a special room, so I can see what's going on in there via this if I had a bomb. Which I do not, but I can get some! And this is fine as well, because having all these bombs does mean that I can then go get the keys in this room, so in theory, I shouldn't run out of keys anytime soon. But you know what this game likes to do. Sorry, Keybeggar, but you're in the way. Please be worth it. Well, I'm not sure it is, really. I mean, yeah, it breaks, and then we go like... to be fair, we are taking a lot of damage and triggering Curse of the Tower and stuff, so maybe actually having this is worth it, because it's going to give us massive tiers up when we do eventually have it break, so I'm okay. I mean, it's a free item, and it's not like this boss trap's going to be difficult. So now I've deliberately taken damage there to test the tears increase, and it is definitely quite significant. We are murdering this guy pretty fast, though it does look like we're just tickling his cheek, which is really anticlimactic, but we are almost beaming it once that is smashed. Am I really heading back? I guess I still want the algaes, don't I? It's probably going to come in handy a little bit later on in the run. Spiders do not care about the spider. That was great. That was absolutely great here. He, like, snaked his extender head, which is, of course, the technical term for it, but he kind of, like, snaked his extender head out towards me, but then immediately got shrunk. I can only imagine I immediately regret this decision! As he's yelling at his friend there to dodge the shiny tears, because he's worked out very selflessly that they are the ones that... Ow! I just wanted to stamp on the zombie, and I pay for it with so much of my life, but at least we got to go through puberty, so that's cool. Bob's Curse, not really good. Like, really not good. I mean, it's bombs is bombs is bombs, and I'll use it to grab some keys, because I can now a lot more comfortably, but at the same time, that's not great. I'll save some of the bombs for our donation machine, so we can at least definitely get the... shop on this floor, but that was our last item room, so if we're going to get some more power from somewhere, it's going to have to be either incredibly lucky randomness, or god damn it, big beautiful fly, I was praising you for being the one item that doesn't constantly backfire, and what do? Spend your entire time constantly backfiring. It's like you are trying to prove me wrong. It's like everybody heard that they thought you were the goody two-shoes of the explosive item syndrome, and you're like, nah, I'll show you guys. Oh, we don't even get a final shop. We don't even get a final shop. I have 5 money. Why are you here, Greed? I guess Greed, you know, he'd still want a low amount of stuff. That's kind of the point of Greed. But I still feel really bad that he's there for 5 money. I mean, give me a break. We got 1 boss item left as well, so at least that's technically something. But I just don't know. I really genuinely don't know. Spirit Heart there is really good, but I'm going to have to focus up because we just do not have the kind of power to kill damn near anything quickly. I do like how the glowy one looks with the green. That's very, very neat. Nothing crazy there, though I actually kind of want to see how that... Oh, God. Oh, God. How did all of those bombs, every single one, somehow, right... air quotes, somehow managed to avoid the... Oh my god, look at this. Look, no, I don't care. I'm not going all the way back to those 2 rooms just to get an extra black heart. If I die, then obviously I'll regret that decision. But right now, are you kidding me, game? I'm not playing your little mind tricks. No, I will not. I have had Jedi mind training. It wasn't great, because obviously there's no real Jedi, so it's basically just some dude waving a stick around going, I'm totally a Jedi, close off your mind, Rage! And I was like, alright, as long as this won't get you to stop following me down the street, you lunatic. And technically that does mean I've got Jedi mind training. It's about worth as much as an online degree. Oh no, I'm joking, I don't know enough about anything like that to assert any sort of statement to do with it, so let's just move on from there. Either way, we're at least going to kill Mother, so that's pretty chill. I mean, we missed out on the boss rush. Not that that matters either way, because we have nowhere near the strength to even consider taking it. We're going to get stomped. We're going to get stomped. You Eliza all you want. You are just going to die. And there we go. We do get the devil deal. This is good. It could have been good. I mean, I am very thankful that we have the map. This means there's going to be the minimal amount of opportunities. Do we think that's the secret room? Like, if I got... Oh, it's not. That would have been so good. Ooh, what have we got on this floor? Like, why is our damage suddenly so high? And why is everything so bright? What are my eyes doing? I kid you not. My eyes just suddenly started hurting like crazy. And I don't know why. And like the brightness of whatever's happening there with the thing, and what is going on? Why can I not? I am so confused right now. Oh, I think we got the tears up and knock back up. That's why our tears are suddenly bigger without a damage increase. Because I was pretty sure that outside of Capricorn, which we would have noticed because we'd have an extra health, there's no damage ups from any of the Zodiac items. So I was like, what? But we worked it out, and that's the important thing. We obviously can't afford to go in the curse room right now. We just don't have the spare health for it, so we will, at the very least, go get ourselves, please be good. Perks, well, it is technically good. I guess I didn't specify the type of please be good that I want it to be, so I've really only got myself to blame in this situation. Please, you need to die so I can get some black hearts. Thank you very much. I just really hope that I am fortuitous enough to be offered 2 further devil deals, both on this floor and the next. Otherwise, it's still possible, and obviously Algiz is going to get us past Isaac, which means we can put our faith on the chest items, but it's not, you know, it's not comfortable, alright? We actually have legitimately not had a single damage up all run, which is very, very rare when you think about it. Like, the amount of items that do give you a damage up to get literally none of them is quite severe, but at least we are stomping through the floors thanks to having the map. Thanks, big beautiful fly. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it, man. Really, really nice of you. Good. I mean, I've only got myself to blame. And again, instantly, the second I walk in the room, big beautiful fly smacks me upside the head. I'm so sad. Well, I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't, because admittedly, getting a cube of meat or a bandage is really, really nice. Like, it's a useful item, and because I have Algiz, I'm now definitely going to kill Isaac using it, but at the same time, it also means that we've lost an opportunity for magic mushroom or any of the other damage up boss drops that could... Why did I take damage there? Like, genuinely, why did I take damage with that one? This will be Krampus. Oh, it's not Krampus. Okay. Alright, well, we'll take sacrificial daggers. Now we've got double orbitals, which is really quite excellent. And then I guess we'll move on to the next floor. I mean, I am very scared. I actually am really, really scared. I have to focus and... Oh, god damn it, why? Why do you do this? Why? Why do you do this? Please tell me why you do this. Like, the map is like one of the only advantages I have on this entire run, and you've taken that away from me, game. You've taken that away from me, and I can't do anything about it. I need to remember that Big Beautiful Fly goes up and left when you walk into a room, and not to immediately walk in that same direction if I don't wish to be immediately crushed by my enemies. That seems to be where I'm going wrong here, because I know it is my fault a lot of the time when I walk into the fly, but it still is like, come on, you're supposed to be helping me, man. You're supposed to be helping me out here, and it doesn't feel like you are, you know? It doesn't feel like you care. It just doesn't. Ooh, do I want to get 2 stone chests? I do, but after I get another black heart. I think that's a more sensible. Yes, run, little man! Although even him, Shrunk, is actually still quite the sizable enemy, so that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, with an extra black heart, we got the bombs with the cricket's head that we're definitely going to get from these, because god damn it, run. Well, I mean, it's technically an item, so I can't really say... I can't really be too upset. Stop, please, stop. I don't know why I'm even holding the lover's card. We'll get the flies out. We'll ignore Loki for now as he does his things. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. I think Big Beautiful Fly just came back, but that's okay. And this is exactly why I wanted a extra black heart before I came in here, just in case the worst happened, as long as we don't get a bad one. Oh, the timing on that fistula! I almost feel bad for him. I almost feel bad. Not quite, you know, not quite, but I do almost feel bad. He literally spawned on top of his death. Like, that's just gotta suck. And the battery, as an apology for just not giving me what I need there, because there's no way we're gonna get Guppy at this stage. Like, we are way too late for any genuine potential Guppyage, so we're gonna have to just try our best here. I obviously can't stamp on that, because then I'll immediately take damage from... I just realized I just killed him. Good. Why so many batteries? But I just killed him with a Lame McGee trinket that I had. So I guess that's even earned its place now. Because otherwise I don't actually know how I would have got around that easily. Has my fly not exploded on one of them? You'd think this room out of all of... Oh, no, it has. Because, yeah, this room out of all room layouts is so... I hate that so much. I hate that the nubs are supposed to be random where they fire, but they always seem to... Are they random, actually? To be fair, I don't know enough to assert that. Are they random, or do they generally stomp, generally try and aim at you. I guess it would make sense if they did. We'll get the tinted rock, hopefully. A spirit heart, yes, indeed. So, it lives. How are you doing? It lives. How are you doing today? I mean, with 2 orbitals, we should be okay. Annoyingly, I did get hit there, but that's fine. We now can just power our way. I mean, our tiers are really good in terms of the rate that we're firing. Like, this is unzodiaced as well. Whoa, that's unfortunate, because obviously I didn't really have much of a choice there. The bombs actually really helped me out, and then, of course, immediately puts the laser on top of my face. That's cool. But we got a devil deal! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I can't not take it, because now we've got 2 Mum's knives. Why are they blue? Oh, because of God's flesh. I always forget that. But at the same time, this does mean that 1 explosion and I'm dead. You know, that does pose what I would consider a fair issue. I mean, obviously, we are in a fortuitous position whereby I am doing a lot of damage. And as soon as we clear enough rooms... Battery, please? Nope. As soon as we clear enough rooms that I can get another black heart, I'll feel a lot better. Definitely. Do I go down or do I go right? I actually think right's probably safer. Yeah, I'd say that is definitely safer. It was scary, definitely, but at the same time, I do think that is just the safer option. Okay, then that guy should die fairly easily to the double knives that I'm doting. We can't really deny that this is intense here. This is very, 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 very intense. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's not worth losing the Eden streak for. We've got a tinted rock, and then we've got another black heart after it, and then we've got permanent Polaroid invincibility for Isaac. I am not risking being stomped out of existence by Daddy Longlegs. I do think I would have died there. I think that was probably a very, very clutch Algi's rune. I really, really do. Please don't be another Daddy Longlegs. Oh, it's the envy. I mean, we have one bomb left, and I do think it's correct to use it as a get-out-of-jail-free card on this room, because clearly Isaac's up there, so it's not like I need to worry about being wrong in the direction that I'm choosing and wasting my bomb. Alright, please give us, like, the Hierophant or something along those directions. I'm just also trying to play dodge with my own fly here, because I really need to be careful. Obviously, without Mum's knife, I don't actually know how he would have done this. Don't need to go anywhere near Temperance. I don't even know why I spawned the thing, but that's okay. And that worked fine, too. Careful. One more. Oh, no, there is a tinted rock, but I don't have a bomb. I was, like, stood perfectly over it, so I thought that there wasn't. But, I mean, what can I do? I can't just summon a bomb out of nowhere. Hopefully we drop one in this room. No, we don't. God damn, that sucks. That sucks so much. I mean, the thing is, the second we take damage in this fight, we murder Isaac while invincible, but we still have to get through the chest. That's the thing. Okay. Part of me does want to actually go back and clear the envy room and look around the chest a little bit just for the bomb and the other thing, but at the same time, it's 6 and 2 freeze, because we're just as likely to take damage on the Isaac fight as we are at any other during the cathedral. So, really, if this can go through him and okay. Alright, there we go, because obviously I really, while I technically can take damage on this fight without it being, you know, run-ending, I obviously very much do not want to, because every heart right now is precious, and yes, I am suddenly very much regretting the brazen way at which I was throwing away health in the earlier parts of this run. I do not deny it. Chill here. God, I'm so tense right now. I don't want to lose the Eden streak. It's suddenly very real to me that we are managing a, like, 32, I think, at this point, and that is insane. I can't let it go. I can't Elsa this. Alright, well, Here we go. Please let the chest items be good. No blind, no floor awareness, no curse. Please. Oh. And they're all terrible. They're all terrible. Why are they all so bad? Why are they all so bad? Well, I guess I don't really have much choice, do I? I mean, I simply do not have much choice. I'm kind of feeling like the right is the right way to go. Why did I take damage? Why did I take damage there? Why did I take damage there? I don't understand. What hit me? I walked round the thing and... see, I can't really take that because it's a health up, which is great and all, but it does mean I'm no longer invincible whenever I take damage, which is one of the biggest things I have going for me currently. So I can't take that item, but at least that room was very easy. I've just got to be very careful. This, admittedly, is actually really, really fine. Like, this is a very, very easy fight when you have this level of... damage. So in theory, yep, there we go. Good, good, good. No item. That's a shame. Alright, we got another little horn. You damn bastard and your invisible zombie army. I was talking about invisible zombies, and then I said I don't want them, but then you gave me more of them, please? Yeah, that's actually really good. I mean, we get the damage up the third orbital, which is great on top of what we already have, and I actually genuinely think that might be a savior level item in this instance. I really, really do. Alright, he's gone. I'm hoping for him to give me at least some bombs. Unfortunately not, but, you know, we'll pot shot over here. Yeah! Oh, that's a shame. That is a big, big shame. Obviously, I'm going to have a lot of Monstro dropping on my face, so I can't stay anywhere too long, but also I'm killing them very, very quick with all of this, and we're down to 1, looking good. This reminds me of the time I cleared the entire chest on 1 health with Mum's knife, and it was one of the most intensely close runs of this game I have ever had, and really one of the things that really cemented how much I love it, because sometimes you do get into these situations where you really do have to play oh so very carefully, otherwise it's just all over. It's just all over. That was definitely close, but we are gaining health, because the thing is, as long as we get to Blue Baby on, I would say 2 hearts is probably safe, but 3 hearts is a guaranteed kill with all our orbitals and invincibility, so we just need to find him, and then all will be well with the world. Alright, kill one of them. That's great. Hey, we found him! I think we've done it! I think we've done it! I think we've done it! Yes! Oh my god, we have. We've done it. Guys, we've done it. Blue Baby, get stabbed. Get stabbed. You are just going to get stabbed. Though I'm not going to be completely brazen. I'll at least dodge a few little things, but there it is. Leave our health nice and symmetrical, and boom! Oh, I'm so happy. That could have gone so wrong. My name has been Rage. Like if you've enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.